Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul and I'm in Napier, New Zealand on Marine Parade for the Cruise on the Parade meet. Just after 8:30 in the morning. As you can see, there's already a fair old number of cars arriving and there's a great mixture of cars to see. Now, before we get into it, we have a very important announcement for you all from the organisers. Next month's Cruise on the Parade will not be on Marine Parade. It will be held at the Hawke's Bay Auto Extravaganza on Sunday the 6th of April at the Tomoana Showgrounds, not on Marine Parade in Napier. So just to repeat that, next month's meeting will be in Hastings at the Tomoana Showgrounds, not on Marine Parade in Napier. Don't say you weren't told. So we'll kick off proper now with a look at some of the cars arriving and then we'll go walkabout around the field. The 67 Chevrolet Impala. See if I can see inside. We can. Lovely. Oh, there's a man on the back. I guess that's to carry something. Bicycle, maybe, or perhaps something more exciting. It's another Impala, an older one. I like the interior of that. It's a 1960. Very nice. And what have we here? Who would have thunk it? A TR8, no less. I don't know how many of these I've ever seen. It's a 1980. Oh, very tidy inside there. Lovely steering wheel. Very neat and tidy. .5 litre engine in that little body, imagine. This is a Falcon, Ford Falcon from 1979. Very very dark inside. Well, the sun's strong this morning, it's hard to see in. And just look at this 635 BMW. This is gorgeous. Fantastic paint. Left-hand drive, automatic. Even got air vents in the center console there. This is a 1980. Gorgeous. What a car that would have been in its day. Still is. Here's one I've not seen before. This is a 64 Vauxhall Victor. Looking very good. Really tidy. Let's go around and have a look on the driver's side. Looks like the window's open. Yes, it is. We're in luck. Perfect vinyl upholstery. Oh, what a lovely steering wheel with the horn ring still intact. The chrome's looking good. Dash is gorgeous. I really like that. Lovely two-tone colour scheme with the red roof against the grey. Is it dove grey? I don't know the name of the colour exactly, but very, very nice. Here's a Ford Zephyr. I've seen this one before with the stuff on the roof rack. Oh, with a bit of fun. Good look at the dash there. It even came with a cup holder. Who would have known it? Morning. Here's a transit van, not just any old transit van, it's a 78 Transit Sundowner. Very nice condition, obviously had a full restoration. Can we see in through the driver? Well, the driver's window's closed, but the little quarter light is open, so we'll just poke in there, have a little look. Very tidy. Nice period upholstery too. And here's the couple of the Morris Minors. I do love this low light. I have seen it before. Fantastic example. So clean. Flathead engine, as you can see. Nice new looking battery. Proper old air filter container there.
Oh, quite a different.
Lovely interior. I do like these early low light interiors. Smashing upholstery too. Look at the trim on that. Another Minor. Look how gorgeously well this is presented. It's just amazing. There's an information sheet here. It's a 1956 Minor Series 2 four-door saloon sold by Stuart Greer Motors right here in Napier in 1956. Assembled by Dominion Motors Newmarket. So this is a knockdown assembled in New Zealand here. Let's have a look at the motor. That's what you call a clean engine bay, isn't it? Incredible.
Always better to look at somebody else's.
Yeah, doesn't cost a thing, does it?
That's right. Yes.
Just beautiful, this one. Nice Toyota. That has to be a Celica. 93 Celica. 2-litre twin cam, 16 valve, of course. Very, very tidy. Really being looked after. There's the Healy and the AC Cobra, which we have seen before. I won't linger with those. So what's this beside them? Looks like a McLaren. It is a McLaren. 2018 S70S Coupe. Fixie. Oh, sorry, my mistake. It's a 570S. Nice 70s Jag, 4.2, 1978. Couple more miners. Very well kept, both of them. It's a 68 Dodge Charger here. Look at the engine on that.
You're not a good film leader.
No. So she's, you know, I would just say, I think we're going to just say, because I'd hate to be over there and lose.
Spoiler on the back. Looks great inside, but the windows are closed, so it's all reflections. I won't film that. There's Ford Thunderbird here. Oh, his window's open. Let's get a look inside. It looks really good. Look at the dials there. Love that. Very tidy. Nice quality leather. The chrome finishing. The trims. Looks great. 1966, this one. And here's the Rover 110. We saw this one before. It's 1964. I think I said it was my car of the day. This time the bonnet's open, so let's have a look. Very, very tidy in there. Toyota MR2 here. A little Mazda Roadster. Here we go. Ford Escort Estate. This one's again got the Sundowner. It's a 1981. Nice set of wheels. Next to it, Hillman Super Minx. I was just talking to the owner, a lovely chap who follows the channel. Hello, if you're watching. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask your name. Anyway, here's the car, looking good. Oh, he's left the window open. Let's have a peek inside. Lovely dashboard. Suffering from the sun as they do here in Hawke's Bay. But that's all fixable.
I don't think it was problematic. Like if one appearance didn't fit it and didn't break up the motor. Yeah, that's right.
A thumbs up would be good. Do you mind being on camera? The car's lovely. Is it yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
My husband's.
Well, yeah, I
He
figured.
says it's mine, but there you go.
There you go. It's yours when there's a bill to pay, is
Oh,
it?
well, I'd never drive it.
You wouldn't?
No.
Is it automatic? I see.
No,
Oh, it's a
no,
stick.
it's
It's
all
a column
original.
shift.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look, I'm not pointing at you.
It's
now.
all right. It's all right.
You're very
It
good.
looks
Some
like
people run a
stethoscope
mile.
down your-
It does, doesn't it? Well, it isn't. Or anywhere else you might.
feel like looking.
Moving on. 57. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And talk about chalk and cheese. Look at this little Toyota. Is that an early Corolla? I think it might be. Let's go and have a look. It is an early Corolla. Typical 70s colour. Mustard or baby poo as some people call it. I checked the registration that it's officially listed as gold and it's a 1.2cc engine. Lovely little thing. Very tidy. Been well looked after. You can tell we're in a climate where cars don't generally rust. Well, of course, Mark II Cortina GTE. This is the Southern Hemisphere version of the 1600E in the UK. GTE was, I believe, assembled here and had a slightly better spec all round than the 1600E. It was like a combination of the 1600E and the GT. This is in fantastic condition. Nothing like the Mark II Cortina I once owned. Nice black vinyl roof. Little Mazda 323 here. Let's have a look at the engine as it's open. Another one, same car, nice colour, for sale. Look at the care and love on this motor in here. Fantastic, absolute credit to the owner. This is a 1985 323, this one. This one's actually in a state, I've just realised. Mazda RX-7, looking good in black. It's a 1993. Oh, is that a Jowett? Gotta go and have a look. Is it a Jowett Jupiter? Could be. Excuse me, Jowett Jupiter, maybe. This is a Jowett Jupiter, 1951. Boxer engine, looking very clean. There's no sign of any obvious oil leaks there, which is curious. It is British after all. Thank you, sir. I'm here all week. Lovely dash. Look at this. If you've never been in a Jowett Jupiter, that's what the cabin looks like. And you guessed it, this has to be my car of the day. Nice Cortina. Mark 1, I'm guessing it's a 66 or 65. It's a 65 and it's the GT. I think I've seen this one before. Perfect presentation, absolutely gorgeous. Here's something I haven't seen in a long time, Alpha Sud. I think this is the Cloverleaf model. It is. Gosh, I don't know when I last saw one of these. It would be the 1980s, I would think. Yeah, it's 1983, so it probably was the 80s when I saw one. Not massively dissimilar to the Austin Allegro in the styling department, but somehow those little touches made it far more appealing. What do we got here? 1969 Zephyr?
Yes, I know, he's taken the whole drive.
No, it's a 65 Zephyr. I should have known that. It's the sign in the windscreen put me off. So it's a Zephyr 6, so the 6-cylinder engine, not the 4. I remember being immensely disappointed as a young lad when my dad hired a car for us to go on holidays. We didn't own a car at the time, and he said, "I've hired a Ford Zephyr." I was beside myself with excitement. I went with him to pick it up, and imagine how my heart dropped when I saw it was just the Zephyr 4. Still, it's stuck in the mind. Oh, I can smell the old car smell there. Very original looking, this one. And beside it, what have we got here? A Capri. It's the Mark II Capri, if I'm not mistaken. It's the GT, 1974, this one. The plastic louvers on the rear, for those that like those. And another one beside it. This is stunning condition. Love that colour too. There's the dash.
No, we're not Harry. Harry.
Let's take a look at the motor.
This way, find Daddy. This way.
That's a V6 engine, 3 litre, I guess. Does it say on the back? What are we looking at? No, there's no badging. Maybe it's had an engine swap. I'm guessing that's a 3 litre V6. Next to it, a 2 litre S Capri. These are very uncommon in New Zealand. They were never imported here officially. So these are all private imports. This one's an 82.
That's because he's found and spending money on it. And none of our.
These are a custom build, I believe. Looks like General Motors or Volvo rear lights. Don't know what the engine is. Maybe an American V engine, I don't know. go around the other side. There may be a label somewhere to tell us, or perhaps not. Right, it says Ecotech V6 there on the little badge. Here we go, 2022 custom trike. Yeah, doesn't tell us anything really. Automatic gearbox, you can see the gear shift there beside the seat. And some high gloss wheels. The MGB Roadster here, very nice in the ivory coloured paintwork. Smashing steering wheel there. I do like the wooden steering wheels, and the MG badge in the centre looks great. Very tidy in there. Chevy Corvette here, 1960. Fantastic thing. Got the styling there around the seats. Really lovely. Paintwork's fantastic. Whoever owns this is looking after it so well. Brilliant. Look at the pink Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Incredible thing. God, it's enormous in there. That's enormous out here, to be fair. When your classic car cover is coming up for renewal, try our club scheme arranged with Peter James Insurance. It offers great rates and a range of exclusive benefits, including free salvage retention and multi-vehicle options. Just click the link in the description below to get a quote. This Pontiac caught my eye. Lovely yellow paintwork. This is a 1967 Parisienne. Thanks to the owner for leaving it open. Let's have a look in here. Very, very nice. Look at the space. There's a double armrest in the middle of the front seat there. Nice vinyl roof. Quite tasteful wheels they've added on there. Clearly not the originals, but that's fine. Let's get a closer look at the dashboard there. Very nice, very tidy. Quite a bit of legroom in the back too. It's not always the case with cars from this period.
Yeah.
Funny how I got my one because they're.
Is our little standard, is it an 8 or a 10? I can't remember, I've seen it before. It's a 10, of course it is. This is the one with the Triumph Spitfire engine. Very nice.
The job they're not even staff, and yet they're allowed to use the facilities, and I'm not.
Now I don't know about this. It's a Holden. So I'm not familiar with Holdens generally. It's a 72 Holden Monaro. I guess this is the muscle car equivalent of Ford's Mustang, which it's parked next to.
Yeah.
Trimatic, so I'm guessing it's maybe a 3-speed automatic Monaro LS. And here's the Mustang next to it. This is gorgeous, look at that. Again, vinyl roof, it was the thing at the time. This one's a 67. Very nice bodywork, looking great in the sunshine, as is the Mercedes. We saw this one last month, so I won't linger. So much to see here. It's hard to get round it all in time. Look at this Mercedes 250 SE. I love these. Windows open so I can't resist it. Fantastic steering wheel, I love that. Imagine sitting behind that. The feeling of, well, it's a proper Mercedes, isn't it? Got those fantastic vertical headlights. Love those. It's such an iconic look, instantly recognisable. Well, it's a 1967, this one. Gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Holden Tirana. I saw this one last month. Still like it. And there's Doug's Studebaker 8. I've seen this one many times over the years in Napier. Gorgeous thing. It's a 1930 Roadster. Let's have a look inside. Very Art Deco design on the instruments there. And still got the controls on the steering wheel for advance and retard and so on. Manual gear change, of course. Closer look at the steering wheel because we can. This is Doug, who owns the Studebaker. He's offered to start it up for us so we can hear it going.
I'll take you for a ride down the road if you like to drop you off down the road.
I come with you? Okay. Yeah, I'd love that. Who could say no to a ride in a Studebaker? Ooh. Well, you've changed gears here before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I know from my own cars how those gear changes can go wrong.
Yeah. Especially with maybe my legs not working.
Oh yes, that would make it harder.
Right up my taxi.
So Doug's given me a little ride. Now he's on his way home. No power steering. You can see him heaving on that wheel. Luckily it's a big one. It's a beautiful old car. Hi Doug, thank you. Gorgeous. There he goes.
Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, we need your help. All we're asking is for you to take just a second to hit the subscribe button, and also do the same with the like button. Thank you, we do appreciate your support. Now, back to the video.
Here's a lovely Ford V8, the deluxe model. This one's a 1939. Do like these, reminds me of the British standard Vanguard. I guess that's who we were copying in England. Very nice. Huge old wings there. A modern Mustang. Chevrolet Impala with the shaky bonnet. This old beaut. Is that an Oldsmobile? Ford. Beg your pardon. 1939 Ford pickup V8 barrel nose. It's labelled. Oh, and look at this one hiding behind. A Jag XK. I've just finished looking at the Ford. That's great. Here we have a 2002 Jaguar XK. This is looking very, very tidy. bodywork looks really straight, nicely kept. 4.2 engine. Let's have a look at the interior. Gorgeous. Real classic Jag. So we can go in closer on the steering wheel there. Very nice centre console with the walnut dash. Automatic, of course. Not much room in the back, but who cares? Love that. This is a Ford, what the Americans called a Woody. It's enormous. It's a Ford Country Squire. Quite appropriately named too. The Corvette's here, looking really good. Looks like a model. That's a Chevrolet. Beg pardon. Chevrolet Roadster. Only 28. It's a Chevrolet National. Very nice. Let's have a look inside. Don't tell me that's Draylon. Could be. I think with that we can turn around, just go back the other side. Nice yellow Mustang there. Is this one Chevrolet? That's a Corvette, 1985. It's got the T-bar roof, I believe. Looks as if it's removable. Very tidy inside. This one's a Ford Falcon. It's in 1972. Vinyl seats. Typical 70s colour scheme. Oh, opening rear window. That's a good idea in the hot weather. Get a closer look at the dash here. Real period stuff there, as you'd expect. Here's the Sunbeam. I believe this one's a Tiger. I've seen it before. Yes, it is. 64 Sunbeam Tiger. Fantastic condition inside. Love the wooden dash, leather seats. The striping is tasteful, which marks it out as something special.
The old Max little smart car, isn't it?
Here we have a little Morris ADO 16 hidden in amongst all the Americana. I have seen this one before. It's a 1964 1100. Is the window open? Not sure. Definitely a Morris, as it doesn't have the strip speedo. It's got the normal speedometer. You can't see much through the window there. A little bit of rust bubbling, but it's not out of control by any means. That's the advantage of the climate here. NYC 700 is a 1951 Chrysler New Yorker with a 5.4 litre engine. Great stuff.
No, that's tomorrow. Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Now what's that I see behind this grey ute or pickup? The pale blue car is another Studebaker. This one's a 61 Studebaker Hawk 4.7 litre engine. Beautiful condition. Love the white stripe towards the rear on the rear wing. Certainly something that was copied by some of the British manufacturers around that time. Lovely VW Beetle there. I've seen that one before. And then the purple sedan behind it is the 1951 Ford Victoria with a 4.9 litre engine. Gorgeous condition, that one. Let's look at the interior. Real credit. Blue and cream seats. Very well done to the owner, great work. Just tucked in behind the green sedan is a lovely pale blue Ford Zephyr. This one's a 1965 2.5 litre. Really nice colour, it does suit the car. Great wheels too, good choice. Blue car behind the white sedan there is another Brit. This one's a 1983 Ford Cortina. That's a 2 litre. I believe it's the Mark V. Yes, it would be. Velour seats, vinyl roof, all mod cons from the time. And this lovely BMW. It's a 1987 325i 2.5 litre engine. Very, very good. Next up, this American model in superb condition is a 1978 Ford Fairmont 4.9 litre engine, this one. And behind it is, well, it's a Volvo, of course, 2007 Volvo C30 with a 2.4 litre engine.
Pulled all the copper pipes down to the ground because it's about here to the car before it goes up.
I'm just coming into view behind the red Mustang. The black one here is a Mean Machine 2018 Mustang 5 litre fastback. I own a couple of black cars and I'm well aware of the effort required to get as good a finish as this one has. Well done to the owner. Looking very good in red is another Mustang. This one's a 2016 5 litre. It says Shelby on the back. I'm not sure if that's genuine or just a bit of fun, but perhaps you could tell me in the comments if you know. Either way, it's a great looking car. And back to the British. This beauty is a 1982 TVR Tasman 2.7 litre engine, 2.8 if you want to round it up. And another British car, good showing by the Brits at this one. This is a 1972 XJ6 4.2, looking great, very good, Nick. Thanks to the owner for leaving the window open so we got a bit of a peek inside. And now back with our American friends. This orange beauty is a 69 Camaro from Chevrolet, 4.7 litre engine, looks great. Parked behind the Camaro is this blue 1963 Ford Fairlane, 3.6 litre engine. Again, superb condition.
And then one day I just went into the
So as you can see now, the cars are beginning to leave the site. Everyone has to be cleared away by 11 AM, so it's only 2 hours. So we'll take a last look at that from the drone, and then I'll leave you until next time. Thanks for watching this far. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please click on like. It really helps us out. If you want to see more like this, subscribe so that you get notified the next time we upload some new content. And do leave a comment. We love to hear your thoughts. Bye for now.